Hi, I'm Emily Jones with the Cornell Daily Sun, and I'm here with Chef Tony at Becker House learning to make a roast green bean and tomato and garlic dish to celebrate the Have You Had Your 5 Today campaign.
So this is the kickoff of the Have You Had Your 5 campaign, and this week is red. So we're going to start off with grape tomatoes, and that's going to be our red in this dish. So we're going to add a little grape tomatoes to this bowl with a bit of olive oil, like that, half an ounce or so, and just a little kosher salt. And what we're going to do is just roll this around and toss it just so it gets incorporated with the oil. And we're going to put these in the oven, a very hot oven, to get these roasted. And then we're going to start and add the green beans later and the garlic to it. But we want to roast the tomatoes a little longer than the rest of the items. We have a preheated oven. It's at 480 degrees, which is the highest this oven goes to. So we're going to just stick this pan into the oven, and we're going to set the timer for roughly 10 minutes. And when that goes off, we're going to add the green beans and garlic and cook it for another 8 minutes or so. So it's something really, really simple, very flavorful, that anybody can do. You can even do this in a little toaster oven. Roast the tomatoes out. You can see they're starting to get a little charred, and they have a lot more flavor. A lot of the sweetness is coming out. They're starting to get caramelized. I'm going to put in, so basically 6 ounces of green beans, 6 ounces of tomatoes, and maybe an ounce and a half of whole peeled garlic. Again, a little olive oil, a little salt. If you want to put a little pepper in, you can. I'm going to just toss this like this. You can use anything that's huge compared to the amount I'm doing. But everything we have here is pretty big. We're going to put this in back into the oven for about 8 minutes. And that's it. That way the garlic's going to be slightly caramelized. Green beans will be a little bit blackened on the ends, but otherwise quite sweet. It says 10 minutes. Just remember, we'll pull out at 8. This is how I keep my sanity. You know, I don't like to rely on timers and everything. I have to make sure my brain's still working. So sometimes I burn everything, and then I try to just like tighten that up. So hopefully that won't happen tonight.
Yeah, I'll remind you.
All right, thanks. It's on you. Are you ready? Okay. Okay. This is a very hot oven, so we just added the green beans to the tomatoes along with garlic. You can see this come out, and the tomatoes are a little more charred now. The green beans are starting to char a little bit, so they have a nice caramelized texture, some a little more down than others. The garlic is starting to get a little toasty. It has a wonderful smell. And we're going to just put this in a casserole. And you put it out as a family style serving, or you can use it for salad topping or whatever you want to do with it. There's the garnish.